Hey my Pokè Peeps, so today we're going to be playing with another Halloween themed team. This time I was asked to use a Trevenant, so let's see the team that I've come up with. Alrighty guys, so as you can see we've got our Trevenant here. This is pretty much the main Pokemon in the team, at least. A Guavaberry Harvest, Will-O-Wisp, Leech Seed, Phantom Force, and Horn Leech. Yeah, I think it's just going to be a bit of a fun set to use. As long as they don't have a Ghost, Dark, or Fire Pokemon, we're doing pretty good. And we have our Golurk. I think this is a fairly typical set, quite a strong set. So I'm just going to go with that one. Then we've got Dusknoir there, hugely powerful. Just going to be a bit of a setup and tanky wall sort of thing. Then we've got Hypno. Hypno is actually the hardest Pokemon to sort of get to work on this team. Trick Room, Curse, I think is sort of a cool combination. And then we've got the Drain Punch there for some recovery, and then Zen Headbutt for some stab. Then we've got Jellicent with the Warterian Z. It actually hits pretty hard, so thought I might give it a shot. And then we have the Nasty Plot Persian with Dark Pulse, Power Gem, and Thunderbolt. I've never used it. Hopefully it's a little bit of fun. So, let's get started and see how we go. Alrighty guys, so we found a game here. A little bit scared, although his potential Scarf users aren't that strong against my team. I'm definitely going to be leading with, I think Dusknoir is pretty good here, yeah. So obviously Choice Scarf is Choice Scarf. Let's go for a Power Punch. He goes for a U-turn, that's fine. Although he probably will figure that I'm not as defensive as most Dusknoirs are. We go for a Power Punch there. That does a fair bit considering it's not stab. And we see its leftovers. He goes for a Toxic, I'm fine. We go for an Earthquake. That does an absolute ton of damage. And now we can just go for a Shadow Sneak. Cool. There's one threat out of the way. I'm pretty happy getting Lantern out of the way. I was really kind of concerned with how I was going to deal with that. This thing comes in. We go for a Will-O-Wisp. He goes for a knockoff. That's actually fine. But crippling this thing is going to be a big deal. Which we just have quite effectively. And let's go for a Power Punch, just get some damage. And he takes us out there. So that's actually fine. I'm going to go into my bellow Persian here, and we're just going to go straight for a Power Gem. That should be, oh, it's not nothing. He goes for a knockoff. No, Jump Kick. Okay, go for a Nasty Plot here. I'm going to outspeed everything, and I'm going to live this. I have a feeling. Yeah. I wish I had done just a little bit more damage, to be completely honest. Let's go for a Dark Pulse here. Or I wish we were Life Orb. No, it doesn't work either. So he's going to take us out here with the U-turn. Yeah, that Primeape's definitely going to be an issue, although as long as I have either Golurk or Jellicent, I'm not too worried. I'm going to go into, I think, Trevenant here, and then just go for a Will-O-Wisp. I don't think he can do too much. Zangoose comes in, we get the Willow off. That'll get rid of his, it's usually Toxic Boost that they have. Let's go for a Leech Seed here. He goes for a knockoff. It's a little bit of a shame, but you know, you win some, you lose some. Okay, I'm going to go for a Horn Leech. He just goes for knockoffs. We're going to do a fair bit with this and get a lot of our health back. So he's going to go down here. I'm trying to think who are my big threats on this team. So I'm just going to go for another. He goes for his knockoff. We get some health back. Cool. Now, I would say he's still Valley Fairy. Okay, so let's go for a Leech Seed. That's not doing much. We get the Leech Seed off. That's perfect. And let's go for a Horn Leech here. He goes for Parting Shot into Pokè. Okay, so I still feel like I can go for a Will-O-Wisp here pretty comfortably. He goes back into Silvally. Again, not entirely sure why he's switching as much as he is. He gets a burn. That's not good. Yeah, so our Trevenant's completely crippled now. Let's go for a Phantom Force. He gets a high roll there, but that's fine. We can go into Hypno here. I would pretty much guarantee that he goes for a parting shot here. Yeah, that's fine. So we're just going to get back up to normal. Primate comes in. We get a defense boost there. We're still not very bulky. What do we do? Let's go for a Zen Headbutt. He goes for a U-turn. Good on him. Torterra comes in. That's not doing nearly enough damage. Okay, so we're going to go for another Curse. He goes for Wood Hammer. That does a lot of damage. More than I can take. Okay, let's go for a Trip Room. He'll kill here. But he's taking some damage. Is he leftovers as well? Okay, so we're going to go into Golurk, and we're going to go for the Dynamic Punch. Get this thing confused. It's going to hit itself with confusion. Okay. We're in trouble. We're in a fair bit. He's probably still going to be outspeeding. We can go for a Shadow Ball. We'll take it out. Now Sylvally comes in. Yeah. It's got its shenanigans that it's going to play. I'm just going to go for a Hydro Pump here. Oh, it goes into multi-attack. Hopefully... Yeah, that does a fair bit. I'm trying to think what Primate wants to do though. Hopefully we can get a crit. No, we miss. Missing sucks. Let's just go for the Hydro Vortex here. He goes for the Stone Edge. That doesn't kill. This will do about half, I think. Oh, it does so much more. That's so good. It hits another Stone Edge. Oh, that sucks. Do we have leftovers on? No, what item do we have? We have this. Go for Shadow Ball. It probably killed us here. That's really unfortunate that it hit the two Stone Edges. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. Alright, I'll be back with another game. Alright guys, so we're back with the game. Pretty scary team we're coming up against. I've sort of realized that I don't actually have any Ice, Fire, pretty much any useful moves in my team. I'm going to lead with a low level version. He goes with Ratom. Let's go for a Nasty Plot. He potentially goes for a switch into Cell Valley, which is fine. Let's go for a Power Gem. That chunks a bit. He goes for the multi-attack. That does another fair bit. Let's go for a Dark Pulse now. We're definitely aiming for a flinch here. If we get a flinch, we're in a good spot. We don't, but that worked out well. And let's go for another Power Gem. And he gets a crit. Well, no, not a crit, but how much did the first one do? First one did 65%. Yeah, so he got a really high roll, which sucks. Let's go into this thing, and let's go for a Power Punch. He probably goes for the parting shot. No, he goes for a Sword Stance. That's fine. I'm thinking that Shadow Sneak kills here. That thing goes down. What's he going to go into? Potentially Lantern for a burn or the Ratom. Yeah. So, go for another Power Punch. He just goes for a Toxic. I'm okay with that, to be honest. We're doing a ton of damage here. Yeah, another Power Punch. He goes for a Blizzard. Does over half. This guy's team is dealing a surprisingly large amount of damage. Alright, this thing comes in. I would say that Lycanroc comes in and just goes for an Accelerock. That would be my move. Or Lantern. Lantern or Accelerock would be my two switch-ins. Chuck on the timer. Put a little bit more pressure on. We're in a good spot though. How much attack do we have? 820. That's pretty strong, pretty quick. Now I probably could have gone for the Shadow Sneak and that probably would have killed. and we would have been a much higher amount of health. But yeah. Okay, Lantern comes in. This is great. We're going for an Earthquake. Oh, we live. This kills. Awesome. Huge threat out of the way. If I didn't have something to take care of that Pokemon, it was going to be the Lantern. Now I'm going into Hypno here. Cool. Now this thing most likely outspeeds, but we're going into Mashana now. Okay, that's terrifying. And he quits. Awesome. We're in a bad spot. If that was a setup Mashana, we had nothing. Really nothing. I think he may have been going in as like a Trick Room setup, potentially. I'm not sure what the Mashana was doing, but it completely walled me. I was going to have to switch. So, yeah, that was pretty lucky on the fourth. Alrighty guys, so hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content. If you did enjoy today's video, check out some of my others. I'm sure you'll like them just as much. Anyways,